Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Modric turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's a precious little point talking of anyone else in the nation.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him. Someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Alexander-Arnold, and there's green grass ahead of him. Chance to break. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes moved on forwards. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! Nuno Mendes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, they could break here. Pedri. Well read, and the danger is averted. A searching ball that into space. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Alexander-Arnold. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pedri couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. Nuno Mendes. And he's through and all alone. It's Salah!
Ham.
And again. He's getting it all right.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Kulusevski. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicked it back promptly. Fiddles it through. Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through.
いやー、どう見てもこっちでいいんだろ。
Kulusevski. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Skims one in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it out wide. Cleared away. Now the counter. And it's Salah. Gets his pass away. Always onto this.
いや、しくった。
Pedri. Salah. Picked out brilliantly. And Dyke can get it clear. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now there's a Neymar! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Decent hit.
くそリエッタ
He's got a goal. Half time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention. Well, it was... And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
失礼
And we're off again. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's really well controlled. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, good spread.
いやなんで
Danger is cut out.
パスキャンができなかった
Vinicius Junior. For Rice. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. Bernardo Silva going face to face with his great rival. Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Foden, who's made his mark on this game, threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Room for a shot. Rudiger with a fine tackle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go, and the finish! They just took too long getting forward.
Messi cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Van Dijk. Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Foden. It's a great ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, super ball. Great ball, and he shapes to shoot. Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Foden swept in. Defenders on the back foot. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior takes a look up. Lovely bit of skill. Gabby. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Foden. Interesting ball. Oh, that was vital. Rice. Oh, this is a great... Can he finish? They are rampant! And surely that settles it. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Sam Maximan. He's played him through. Busquets. He's in, surely! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect?
どうぞ。サップ。
こんばんは。CMF5 列かと君比どっちで使おうか迷ってるんですが、どっちの方良さそうですかね。
BTS さんお疲れ様です。5列か君比。個人的には5列かすかね。君比は僕どっちかといえばサイドバックで使う方がいいと思います。右サイドバック。君比右サイドバックの方が守備安定するし。結構強いですよ、右サイドバックの君比。アーノルドのエピックが出るまでずっと使ってました。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
いえいえ、とんでもないです。あくまで僕の意見なんで。寒いな今日。よいしょ。
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, it really is quite amazing as to how this...
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi flings towering header. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Real chance! In for the follow-up! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out?
Paris Saint-Germain have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Gets a
Yeah.
good foot in there. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Cleared without complication. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been cut out, well played. He's shifting through the gears here.
強すぎ。
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Oh, super find. Foden gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Thiago Silva defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Busquets gets over and intercepts. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, good read. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Salah. Well, they could break here. That looks a cracking ball. Could move up a gear here. Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Foden. And he's there to get it away. Thiago Silva gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Modric. Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Neymar. Now there's a... Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is lovely footwork. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Modric. Messi. He's left his man. Back could it go? Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Goes for the header! They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make, and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration.
Big chance! That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. He's got away. It's Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. He is through here. Messi. He's in acres of space here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponent. Modric is flagged offside.
真央くんも無効試合クラスタン。
そうめちゃくちゃムカつくよね、あの無効試合勝ってる時。
コンピョンは
コンピョンや。ナダさんお疲れです。絶対メンテいるよこれ。無効試合ようわからんもん。試合終了とともに絶対メンテ入る。あれメンテじゃない、無効試合になる。怪しかったら
修正されるまでビビやらんとこ。
なんかさ、良くなったら絶対どっか悪くなるじゃん。もうマジでやめてほしい、そういうの。どこかしら悪くなるもん絶対、結局。染めを変えたんか。
ビビ2とかで1勝をいっぱいにされたらシャレにならん。
いや間違いないよ。結局無効試合になってもう一回やってくださいやから。それで負けたら本当にシャレにならんから。
Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Neymar. Messi.
Offside now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shot could be on. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No foul, says the referee.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking for the runner. Swept in. Chiesa. Now the counter. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Rafael Leao. Lovely ball into space.
こんばんは。
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now. And
初見です。
理不尽イレブンさんどうも。
There is an irresistible,
初見さんありがとうございます。
Spot on, Peter. Oh, not quite. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Footballing width usually identifies with.
In with a header.
よし。
It's in. A two-goal cushion, and it's
こんばんは。
あーさんどうもお疲れ様です。
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly
Nice
wrong,
keeper.
then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
Things starting to look
Just
very
finish by you.
comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
どうしようかな。メルテンス入れようか。あ、しまった。
Ah, now some movement on the bench.
サラーワン州ないの気にならないんですか？
ちょっとだけなりますね。なんかただでもこうドリブルで抜けてくれるからめちゃくちゃいい感じではあります。
フランスの配布が待ち遠しい。俺はパボールだったよ。
パパー。
Laid back in. Mert. And the
あ
finish.
来週。
Sticks it away. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
違うオフ。
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Defenders on the back foot. Mertens. Now it's Son Heung-min.
ああどうしようここ。こうだな。
And it's Mertens. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on
今回のバテはサイトで見たらドリブル系90、95、90にできるみたいだからこれにする。
なるほどね。
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
俺のバッペどうやったかな。取ったやつだけど。
Rafael Leao.
いやまあ終わるでしょ。オッケーオッケー。
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one.
残り3試合勝てばいいのか。 このムバッペでしょ。俺これにしてる。強いよね、このムバッペ。意外と強い。俺の前の取ったムバッペと比較してもなかなか、あ、これじゃない。だからなかなか悪くないかなと思って今これにしてる。
うん、そのくらいがいい。
だよね。いやー、いいね。出だしがいい。ちょっと遅い。結局 D でも使っちゃうよな、このサラ兄貴。能力が優秀すぎる。化け物。あんま強いと思わんかったけど、最初。使い慣れたらなかなか。モドリッチと暗手あったね。王様さんお疲れ。だからか、さっきワンシュで君を思っても外したの。じゃあフェイリはない。
ブスケツ使ってるんすか？
ブスケツ使ってますよ。
何そのブスケツ？
ん？このブスケツ？あれよ。指名薬券で取れるよ。これか。こっからこいつ強いよこれ。
いた。
そうそうそうそう、これめっちゃ強いよ。もう
俺はメルピュース取ったよ。
この中やったらもう全然ブスケツでもいいんじゃないかなって。あ、俺も取ったよメルテンスは。こいつは強いよ。ガチっすか。優秀すぎるスキルが。強いよ。さて試合行こう。
まだそこまで試合してない。わら。
何試合やったかな、15試合ぐらいでバリューとプレミアム入ってる人は指名星5の指名薬券が2枚もらえる。マッチパスのね。 間違えた。ユニフォーム見にくいかな、あれ。戻りすぎ。よいしょ。
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And it's Neymar. Oh, Super Bowl, shot a goal! And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar.
そうなるよね。
Now it's Mbappe. He's through and all alone. He's had a hit.
まあそりゃそうなるわ。
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
収めて、収めて、いや。
Breakthrough already. Casemiro, it's Kimmich, great defending, strong and determined. Martinez, picked out brilliantly, great chance!
地獄。
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe, Benzema, and he's running through. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season.
強いなこのベンゼマ、なかなか。
If only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nkunku. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar! Nkunku. And it's Benzema. Now it's Nkunku. And he's on his way. Just the keeper's shooting chance. Chance again. No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick. Neymar.
あれがムバッペ。
Decent hit.
いやー、やられた。え？あれがムバッペ。
A two-goal cushion,
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply.
たまに外す。
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Martinez. And the shot!
いや、危ね。
And it's in! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
ナイス。
危ない危ない危ない。
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Great hit! It's there! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
いけるいけるいける。ネイマールネイマール。
It's a real game here. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nkunku. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Laid out to the left flank. Gets away from his opponents. Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Good work on the right flank here. It's a pretty loose pass. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nkunku. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Over to the left.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
今地盤は。
レタコンお疲れ。
Mbappe. Now the counter. Well read. Nice interception. Fiddles it through. Well timed. Excellent
寝すぎ。
interception. And he's picked out the
ん
run.
寝てないよ。
Goes down, but nothing given. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
今日俺たちがエペしてるとき寝てたやん。
寝てないよ。
After that, lots of drama, and Peter,
言ってないだ
please
けよ。
don't ask me to pick a winner.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here. Chooses to go back. Benzema!
そうなんだ。
Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Mbappe is flagged offside. And it's Benzema. Might be danger here. Benzema. And that's a good ball. Interesting. Can he put it away? Oh, what a wonderful stop.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hits one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neymar. Messi. Looking to break out here. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is
いや、ネイマール。
matchup.
来るのみんな待ってたのに絵文字。
あ、そうなん。 エイペックスって気分じゃなかったんよ。
Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. A real chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot. He's seen the run. That looks a cracking.
ボロ雑巾決定戦優勝した。
おめでとう。
Nkunku. Defenders on the back foot. Now this could be a chance. Van Dijk. That pass needed to be better.
でも最後の好調子戻ってきたんだよ。こんばんは絵文字。
マシタンお疲れです。来たよ。これどうしようかな。中行こうか。いや
バック変わんの？
悩んでる。危ない。
競馬かけてないけどマイル楽しかったしょ。
マイル最悪だったよ。
大胆マイド。受ける賞。
4着だったからね、自分のかけてた馬が。いや
マシタン毎度中。
もうソダシは許さん。
ケンタンさんよろずかってたからすごいキラキラ
ね。なかなかよ。いた痛いことばっかり。
ソダシは綺麗なお馬さん絵文字。でも当たり外れが大きいって聞いた。
そうだよ、ソダシはね、ほんといらねえ時に来るからな。かけた時に来ないんだよな、ソダシって。だいたい競馬ってそんなもんよ。ナイスキーパーすぎ。違う。あ、そっか。やったらこうしてかな。そうだしな、勝てそうだし負けそうだし、よう言われてたわ。
ドレミファソラシド。
ドレミファソラシド。ドシラドファミレド。
大単語上手わらわら。
ドレミファソラシド、ドシラドファミレド。やばい、やばたにん。危ね。
親父ギャグなら任せい。
俺の右に出る者はいねえと。 来い。
With so much to recommend it, fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't
Yeah,
given up
oh my
on
goodness.
this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
It's Casemiro. Oh, super find. Can he finish?
危ね。
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
逆にチャンス。終わった。
みほちんには負けるかも。
Mertens. Oh, they can break here. Foden. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
なんちゅうパスよ、ソン・フンミン。
Obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box.
怒るぞ。
That's where it has to be.
Foden. This is promising.
来た。いや
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
メッシ
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
まだある。
Rafael Leao. Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here.
終わった。まあいいでしょ、引き分けで
The
も。
referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have
ミオクさんには負ける。悔しい。おたばこそう。おたばこ、おたばこ、おたばこ、おたばこ、おたばこ。雑談しましょう。皆さん今日の晩ご飯は何でしたか？今夜の晩ご飯は皆さん何でしたか
？3連勝かファイト。
そうだよ。そうだよって簡単に言ってるけど。
肉の味噌炒め。
絶対うまいやん。絶対うまいやん、それ。それうめえやつや。いいな、肉の味噌炒め。うらやましい。マオチンオムライスでした。オムライス。
オムライス最近食ってないな。
俺も久々食ったわ、今日。久々やったからなんかうまかったわ。いいな、オムライス。オムライスじゃない。自分のオムライス褒めてどうすんで。肉味噌炒め。絶対うまい。それ絶対優勝よ。 はあ、肉食いてえな。人間肉食わねえとやってらんねえな。
カルビ食いたい。
わかるー。わかるー。超絶わかるー。カルビ塩タン優勝。
おはようございます。
デスマリオさんおはようございます。僕寝てないんですよ。ちなみにエイペックスやってたのも知ってたよ。飲み物取りに行こう。よいしょ。 ASMR。 全然コボコボコボって言わない。
今重い。
ちょっと重いかもね。
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Okay, go.
And we have in front of
Oh my
us
goodness.
a gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
Pierres Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Neymar, nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Mbappe! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mbappe.
ファウル。ないの？
Without complication. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mbappe receives it. Can he finish? Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Oh, this is a great pass. Has a goal! Yes, it's in! There is the breakthrough.
ワンシューないけどワンシュー持ってるようなシュートやったね。
Call it you like. The outcome become utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Pirlo. Incoming cross. Alexander-Arnold knocks it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Deco. Fiddles it through. Deco gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a key interception. Deco. Pirlo. And here's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold. Cruyff. Can he put it away?
うわマジそれ入るの？
It's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
いや打て打て打て打て打て。ワンシュなくてもあんま気にならないなこのサラ。結局ワンシュなる。
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
怖いね今の仕掛け。ごめん、しくった、普通にしくった。
Just lacking in accuracy, and that's been levered clear. Passes short and sharp. Look at the space here. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
マジか、そファウルないんだ。
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's been taken straight back. Mohamed Salah. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. Pirlo.
うわ危なっ。あれ反応できねえんだよな。
Cruyff simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Cruyff. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good spread. Now they can break here. He is through here. Nice control.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
まず残留に乗せたいよね。
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Shapes to shoot! What remarkable powers of recovery! Messi with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Have their second corner now.
Van Dijk! Van Dijk!
Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's De Bruyne.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to...
Could be danger here. De Bruyne. Sends it forward. That's beautifully weighted. Big chance.
いや、マジ足が届かん。
Yes, it's there. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough.
Real chance! Yes! And they get themselves in front! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Pirlo. Shifted upfield. Oh, that is a Cruyff!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Neymar. He's onside. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. So can they do it again?
今度はプジョル。くさ。
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Haaland.
ハーランド
Now it's Martinez.
いや、オフないと言ってくれ。やった。
Foden gets flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
間に合う。
Now it's Martinez. Oh, it's come loose. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. Massive leap.
危な。来るとは頼むぞ、ほんと。
Haaland appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Now it's Martinez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nice little ball through. He's made space and the shot.
臭いな。
Do not write them off. Back they come. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but
なんで引いたトラップやん。
just wonderful. Loved it.
This is quite a battle. Well, the big question now. Rafael Leao.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Casemiro nicked it back promptly. Neymar gets away from his opponent. He's in a good position here. And De Bruyne!
なんか危ないな。
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the shot's on here. Lewandowski!
えぐい今の。
Oh, it's in!
マジ
Late in the day! This could well be
さ、入るの
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
his second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. He's had a hit! There it is! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose.
一回だけ引きに行こうか。君比が強いんでしょ。まあ誰でもいいや。運よくはよかったら君比で。ああ、可能性ある。君比の可能性あるよ。あるよ、十分あるよ。 君比やね。終わりやもん。使ってみるか。タバコ吸うか。なんて説明すればいいやろ。さて 行くか。スモさんにアドバイスしたところで行こう。うん。君非どうなんこれ。ああ、なるほどね。強いな、確かに。ああ、なるほど。可能性はある。全然やれるかも。
Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that.
あ、やばい。
Certainly this is a very, very
いや、めっちゃ上がってくるな、君比。これえぐいな。
Just joining us, we are already on the way.
OK、そういうこと。
Kimmich, without doubt, one of the players of the week. An awful lot expected from him.
そういうことなんですよ。
Well, having played as a fullback myself, Peter, mostly on the left side, obviously, and a little right, it's all about where to be when. Your job is to defend, and that comes naturally to him. But he's very adept at stepping up too.
Could move up a gear here. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's well spotted.
Di Maria, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Kamada, who he's played it in low. And that has been clubbed away. And the shot!
Wow,やられたん。
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So, a breakthrough already. Now has he got the beat of his marker here? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, that's a key interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out for a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi, he's found a way through. Mbappe! Straight at the keeper.
Mbappe simply had to do better than that. He blew
Mao
a great
Jing.
chance for me.
No, that's been intercepted.
勤勉で使いやすい。
Kamada.
金兵衛やりやすいよ。ただでも俺には合わない。
Now it's Messi. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Mbappe.
Kamada. Oh, he's
Kamada.
out wide. Oh, shooting chance.
レタ君はあれだったんだけど、一回引いたら君引きたいんやけど。
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And here's Pirlo. Delict.
なんでクリアボタン押してそんな弱いんだ。
This is a formidable matchup. And the finish.
いやーゴミだな。
Two up and threatening to pull clear.
君ひ
うん。
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why?
そんなので持っとるぞ。
そうだな。
Things starting to.
There's the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this?
おい。
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Modric. Passing is crisp and sharp.
2回目か3回目で来た。
Now it's Kimmich. That's been. Can he finish?
おい。決めろよ。
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Busquets. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well played. Kamada. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe.
いた。ファールない。
Looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Chance to break. Interesting ball. Van Dijk makes the interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Looking to break out here. That's a throw.
俺一発で引いたわ。ガチャンだけ俺めちゃくちゃいいんだよな。
Out to the left it goes.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to.
Massive lead.
誰今？
That's caused a worry or two. That's a little.
あ
メッ、シ
俺も一発だったわ。
そうなの。来た。
That's been one straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
いやーちょっとやばいな。
It's going to be the final action
Sure,
of
sure.
the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B, and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back.
Great hit.
いやー無理か。
And he's there to make the block. Real chance. Yes, it's in. And the second half is off to a flyer. Triol was quick to move in. Keeper's
何今の？
handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line.
人じゃないぞ今の。
Don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mbappe. He's got the shot
無
away.
理か。
And he nearly went all
もっ
the
たいない
way.
ことしたな。
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rise to it.
入れないよな。いや、無理か。
De Ligt. Forwards and with intent. And here's Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. Oh, this is a great position. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Hits one! Well, they could break here.
いや
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted. De Ligt. Now the counter. Threads one in. Triol. Gently done. And the counter is on. Now then. Great ball, and he's Mohamed Salah! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
900円でバトルフィールド買えた。
900円。
Well,
めっちゃ安い。
free kick's been given. Just for talking to, I think. Yes,
ファイ
it
ブ
is.
ファイブが900円で売ってたん。めっちゃ安いやん。
半額セール。
あー、ブラックフライデーとは関係ないんか。なるほどね。帰ってから配信しや。来てくれる人は来てくれるよ。
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Cruyff. Musiala. Iniesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's the
いや、イニエスタえぐいな、今の一発のパス。
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase
早く
their
出せよ、
lead.
ラ
I
ウタ
think
ロ。
they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And here's Mertens. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Mertens. That is lovely. Now it's Martinez. Defenders on the back foot. And that's clear cut.
いやー、マジか。
And he has shown him a yellow card. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away. Good spot, he tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cruyff, showing good feet. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff's cross. Diving header!
なんでそれ大工負ける？
And it's there!
ようわからんわ大工。
Surely done! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3. Mertens for Musiala. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Busquets.
やりたい選択肢やな。
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Son Heung-min.
オワコンだな。
And here's the chance to counter. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on...
終わるか。お疲れ様でした、皆さん。ちょっと早いけど。失礼します。お疲れ様です。さようなら。